That brings up something we all love, which is the Sass Boys intimately on paper through random stock stickers, aka emojis. Does everyone like this show? Yeah. All right, let's start with Justin, of course. Justin's got some emojis here that are rather confusing, it looks like. We've got a ball of yarn raveled up like it's for a kitten. We've got a waxing gibbous moon. And we have a keyboard. We all know Justin loves cats. But Justin's a little wound up. That's what I think. He's got his shirt off. He's got that waxing gibbous chest going on right now. Let's cut to it for a second. Look at that. That chest is a waxing gibbous. I would say so. I don't know about you. Now, Justin, besides that, the keyboard. He's looking for the world to push his buttons because he's all wound up and he needs to release some energy. Ain't that right, Justin? All wound up and ready to be knit into something like sexy wool lingerie, like itchy wool, like merino wool lingerie. Yeah. Something that makes you remember it at every given moment. Let's get the corresponding vocoder right now. Yeah, that's it. All right, we got another line here. We've got a broken down house. I don't know if that looks like the Palestinian flag in a, all right, we're going on to the next one. Not touching that with a 10-foot pole, buddy. All right, we've got, by the way, these are all random. We've got some pancakes, a scooter, and someone that's got droplets of water on their cheeks. They look like they're crying laughing. Well, I gotta tell you this, folks. Pancakes are something in the morning, and that's a nice little stack right there. It's got some butter melting over the sides, maybe a little drip of maple syrup. We got something that's luxury in the morning time, which means Justin's understanding his dreams. And he takes a scooter, which is a primitive thing like his consciousness, all the way into laughing at what his unconscious gave him as a map way to success. So Justin, he's looking to take his dreams all the way to Laugh Town. And I respect that. When you can wake up and laugh at your dreams, it's a special day, folks. And maybe Justin's giving us all a way that we can just find a way to find humor in the way that we're overloaded with unconscious content every night in a way we can't understand. I hope that makes sense. All right, on to Wes. Wes, he's got a tent. He's got a blue bird head for a child, and he's got weightlifting. Wes has been camping out in the child realm, mostly watching old cartoon episodes. Also, a bunch of shows that are made to boast and booster a child's confidence. Wes has been looking at them like a bird. He's been watching them like little seeds in a bird feeder, as if he can survive the winter by someone handing him his fatty acids and foods. But the thing is, Wes is making the mistake of weightlifting with these child shows. He thinks he's getting stronger every time he watches Transformers, Voltron, and Power Rangers. But the thing is, those things are hard to apply in the real world. However, Wes might be onto something. We need that kind of confidence. Wes is saying, go to the bird feeder of your youth and get strong from there. I respect that. Speaking of which, there's a tractor, a puzzle piece, and a unicorn. Wes's immaturity is finally filling in the gaps. He wants to move onto a farm that fits perfectly into his lifestyle of ignoring factual basis and responsibility. He wants that unicorn farm job that we're all looking for. One in which he can post a lot of pictures on Instagram, showing how he's working really hard on the farm with his shirt off for a muscle shirt. All right, then we've got a gift wrapped heart, a snake and a rocket ship. Clearly, Wes has taken some inappropriate pictures and gifted them to someone who's not sure they trust him yet. They feel they're snake bitten, yet Wes's rocket ship is hard to ignore. It promises to take them far and away from their mundane life, and Wes is worried about what that's going to translate into everyday reality. Harry Sundown's making some soup. Wes, is that rocket ship towards Harry Sundown? Rocket ship soup, he says.